Hey everybody, this is Joe from Complete Carnivore. Got something a little bit different for you today. We don't got meat in this one. We got bread. We got pastry. I'm not sure if there's pasta in here. We'll see. This is from Wildgrain. They are a subscription service that sells breads, pastries, baked goods from small bakers. They work with a number of different producers around the country. They also have pasta that they sell, but basically a bunch of delicious, tasty carbs from a bunch of small bakers. There's all kinds of stuff in this box. Let's take a look at what we got here. All this stuff is frozen. It goes, you put it right in the freezer. Everything bakes in less than 25 minutes. So you can have fresh bread with your dinner whenever you want it. So right here, nice loaf of sourdough bread. See, bake 450, 18 to 24 minutes. Just put it on the rack without a baking sheet. That's a nice looking loaf of bread. I've never tasted anything from this company before, so I'm really looking forward to trying it and seeing what it tastes like. But we got that loaf of bread. We got a sourdough rosemary garlic loaf. It doesn't say which bakeries these come from on here. I was thinking it might, but like I said, they work with a bunch of small bakeries. And allow bakers to get their bread to different people. We got some sourdough 7-grain. That looks tasty. I kind of like 7-grain bread. I don't necessarily like just plain wheat bread, but some of the ones with different seeds and things like that and different grains, they taste good, especially toasted. That'll be delicious. What else we got here? A sourdough whole wheat loaf. Well, I guess we'll try that. My kids love sourdough. They love bread. So they're going to love everything in here. We got some English muffins, 4 English muffins. You see flour, water, yeast, salt, butter, cornmeal, canola oil. Simple ingredients in all these. It's not a bunch of dough conditioners and things like that. Let's see if we can find another ingredient label on something. Here we go. Yeah, flour, organic malted barley flour, water, and sea salt. Doesn't even contain yeast because it's sourdough. That takes the place of the yeast. The natural fermentation provides leavening here. A little bit more going on here just because it's garlic, rosemary. But we got flour, we got water, sourdough starter, flour, garlic, whole wheat flour, salt, rosemary, organic cornmeal. Again, there's no weird dough conditioners or additives here to make the bread more shelf stable. It comes frozen, so you don't need to keep it on your counter, have it go bad. What do we have here? Oh, yum. Croissants. Flaky, buttery goodness. I love croissants. Those are great. And orange cranberry biscuits. You know, my wife makes biscuits, and she makes scones all the time. She has a business, actually, that sells them. So I'm kind of excited to try these and see what the difference is. There's some of her recipes that have cream cheese. Looks like they could be good. I want to open the box up and see what they look like. Hers, the one she sells, are frozen too, so this will be a great comparison. Yeah, those look good. They look like they're going to bake up nice and flaky. You can see the chunks of butter, pieces of butter. That's one thing you want to see for biscuits. So yeah, this box from Wildgrain. These run $89. You can get them shipped every month. You can change your delivery schedule. You can cancel whenever you want. So if you want to sign up for one, I'll put a link below. You can check it out and see what you get. But yeah, you get, what, 7 products for every box. There's a company, lady locally, that sells sourdough bread. Delicious sourdough bread, by the way. And it costs $12 or so a loaf. So 7 times 12, 84. You're looking at a little bit more than you'd spend buying a really good loaf of bread, probably at your local baker. But it ships right to your door. You don't have to leave the house. It comes right to you. Keep it in your freezer. Like I said, I'll just put these in the freezer now. And when we need bread to go with our meal, we'll just pull one out and throw it in the oven. I might try to bake either these or the biscuits for breakfast tomorrow morning. These, of course, they can stay out. They just need to go in a... You can bake them a little bit. Yeah, it says bake for 15 minutes. Excited to try those too. But yeah, the croissants, I want to see how well those bake up, and also the breads. So this is Wildgrain. It's high quality bread. It's not just the standard grocery store, even the stuff in the bakery you get. All naturally fermented. There's no additives. There's nothing in it. I've even heard people that are doing keto, trying to watch carbs and things like that. This bread hits different. It's not. I don't know all the technical terms behind it and all that, but some keto people still eat sourdough, naturally fermented sourdough like these. So give them a check, wildgrain.com. Again, you can choose the bread and pastry box, where it comes with a couple extra pastries, like this one had the croissants and the biscuits. Or there's another one that you can get a pasta option, where it might have like one or two less pastry options, but it will still come with some boxes of pasta from small producers. They have promotions running where you get a free extra loaf of sourdough in all your boxes. So that's great to check out. Once again, there'll be a link below, wildgrain.com. Give them a shot, and I would love to hear what you think. And if you notice this box over here, it came from UPS today. We're going to get to that one later. That one does have meat, and that one has probably some of the best meat you'll ever see. I don't know exactly what's in there, but I'm looking forward to it. Check out, that'll be on another video coming soon, but wildgrain.com, give them a look, and let me know if you end up buying it and what you think of the bread. I'm looking forward to eating this. I'll cook some up. I mean, as you know, most of my channel here is about meat, barbecue, steaks, that sort of thing. I love bread with steak. It's good. It's good for soaking up the juices that can drip out and all that. So a nice piece of sourdough with a good steak is a thing of beauty. So if you love steak, if you love chicken, pork chops, whatever, get some good sourdough to go with it. Check out wildgrain.com and use the link below, and I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching.